Okay, we have got it's kind of a total body, but it's a cardio intensive workout. So it's helpful to have your weights and a band. We have 5 cardio exercises and 5 cardio slash resistance exercises. We will do those for 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, and we will repeat those 10 exercises 3 times. And then we'll finish with a core finisher. All right, so that is what is on tap for today. And have your water, your sweat towel, and a smile on your face. And I'm going to start the clock. And we will get started with a 3-minute warm up. All right, so just start at the back of your mat. Take a big inhale in. And forward fold. Exhale down. Halfway lift. And forward fold. And come back up to standing and grab your right wrist and pull to the right. And come back to center, grab your left wrist, pull to the left. And come back to center and take some squats. 4, 3, 2, 1. And now squat, front kick, alternating right and left. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then open the gate or over the fence or open the gate to the fence, whatever you want to call it. Alternating right and left, get the hip joints going. 4 more, 3, 2, 1, and then back out, close the gate or step over the fence. 4, 3, 2, 1. Toes to sky. Toes to sky, just coming up on the balls of your feet. Nothing too intense yet. Try to bring your hands all the way down to the ground. Keep your chest lifted, chin lifted, gaze lifted. All right, 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Take some ski ergs. Open up the shoulders a little bit. Got 1 more minute of warm up, and then we will begin. All right, 4, 3, 2, 1, and walk it, inchworm it out, waking up the core a little bit. Hold your plank. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow mountain climbers. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fast mountain climbers or running mountain climbers. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it back. Take a quick ragdoll, opening up your hamstrings. Sway side to side. And roll it back up to standing. And we will get started with our first cardio move, which is pickup. So let's get started. 45 seconds on. And like you're picking up trash, just like old times. Little true hit here. Option to not come up on the balls or not jump. You can just come up on the balls of your feet and just scoop up trash, or you can add the little adductor. I didn't put my band on, but a great option here would be for a band on. All right, 10 seconds. Then we rest for 15. We move to the next cardio move. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, hydrate. So next is burpees or squat hops. If you don't want to do burpee, you can do a squat hop or just an air squat. And let's go. You can do it with or without a push-up, with or without a hop. Or you can alternate it. Again, squat hops or air squats are an option to substitute. Halfway done. Keep your gaze up by your fingers on your, when you're going out into your plank. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, done. All right, next move is skaters. I'm gonna add my band on here just for a little something extra. So you can do short skaters, long skaters, super skaters. So short skaters, side to side, or super skaters, you can add a knee lift or a hop in there, or long skaters like this. All right, you do you. I'm gonna go to the short skater. Might change it up on round 2 or round 3. Whatever version that you're in, really try to take up space. 15 seconds left. We will get a full minute rest after all 10 exercises. So just so you know, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Next is alternating lunges or alternating knee thrusters. So you can alternating lunges this way, hop it, you can step it, or alternating knee thrusters this way. Let's go. Whatever version you want. You can change it up on rounds 2 and 3 if you don't want the impact, or if you do want the impact. Whatever version of lunges that you're doing, try to bring your front knee to 90 degrees. All right, 10 more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, one more move, and that is jumping jacks. So just regular jumping jacks, or you can toe tap it out to the side. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. This would also be a good spot to add that band back in. I may change up the order of the exercises next round. So we've got the ones with the band on first, and then you can take the band off for the ones that don't make sense for the band. Keep softness in your knees on those jumping jacks. Whew. 10 seconds. Then we will move to some resistance. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, let's see here. Let's gonna do some plank renegade rows. This is where you need some weights. Also an option to do no weight. So come into plank, and you can just, if you don't want to use weights, you can just lift your hand up. Still lots of work to be done. Core, a lot of core work, a lot of shoulder work still, even with no weights. Whew. Keep your gaze up by your hands or your weights. Halfway done. 22 seconds in, 22 seconds to go. Less than that now. Try to keep any wobble out of your hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. All right. Next is alternating snatches. Alternating snatches. So lift it up, put it down, other side, lift it up, let's go. Here we go. 45 seconds on, 15 off. Join me now. Let a lot of that snatch come from the leg from your legs. There's definitely some shoulders, some upper body going on here, but your legs are actually doing a lot of the work. The thrust on your legs provides the power to throw the arm up like you're cranking a lawnmower. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right. Next is curtsy lunges with the bicep curl. So curtsy lunges with the alternating curtsy lunges with a bicep curl. Let's go. I'm going with a slightly lighter weight here, having some elbow issues. So curls are hurting my elbows right now. On your squat, you gotta go your pace. Your pace does not have to match my pace. Slow and controlled, way more important than fast repetition. Or form trumps fast repetition. Fast repetition is fine. You just want to maintain good form. 10 seconds. Keep a nice kinetic chain, head, neck, and shoulders stacked over your hips. All right, rest. Okay, tricep dips. So we worked the biceps, now we're gonna work the triceps. You don't need weights for this. Or you can use weights just to put your hands on. I think that's what I will do. So come up into a reverse tabletop and bend your elbows 90 degrees, dropping your hips down towards the mat. Option to step your feet a little bit further away from you and lift up your toes. That will engage your hamstrings and your glutes a little bit more. Your posterior chain. That'll give you more full body, even though this is very upper body focused right here. 15 seconds left. And then grab your band for the last resistance exercise, and we'll keep it on for our opening cardio exercises next time around. 3, 2, 1, rest. Put your band on. I'm gonna do some side steps. All right. So you're gonna walk to the side, step to the side, 4 steps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, toes to sky. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, toes to sky. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, move to the right. 2, 3, 4. Pick up. 2. I said toes to sky before, but I meant pick up. Step it side to side. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip it this time a little bit. 2, 3, 4. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Move it a little faster. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick it up. Up. Last 2. Last 1. All right. Rest. Round 1 complete. Keep your band on. We will start after the breath with some cardio. We'll start with cardio, banded cardio. Put it that way. We'll do pickups, skaters, jumping jacks, and can even keep it on for the burpee. The only one we won't use it for is for the lunge hops. It can actually keep it on for the lunge hops, as a matter of fact, and the knee thrusters. So yeah, we'll leave the band on for all the cardio. Yeah, 10 more seconds, so we begin again. So we'll actually start with the pickups. All right. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Now, certainly an option to not use the band, but that creates more engagement, especially, on the lateral sides of your body, specifically your abductors. These things right here. Come all the way down to the ground with your pickup. Try to sink your booty down as low as your knees. 15 seconds left. That minute of rest sure went fast, didn't it? 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right. Skaters, no, burpees or squat hops. So you can keep, this time I think I'll do squat hops just to change it up. It's also an option in your burpee to step it out and step it up and then come up. So you can do traditional burpee, we call it yoga burpee, or you can do some squat hops. So I'm just changing it up a little bit. When I come down on my squat hop, I'm pushing my knees out a little bit to engage my glutes and my abductors a little bit more since I got this band on. May as well make it count, right? Woo! All right. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. All right. Next to skaters, your skater version. I think I'll do super skaters this time just to change it up. Here we go. The super skaters have a little more plyo in them with the knee lift. Halfway done. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. All right, next is alternating lunge hops or alternating the knee thrusters, or you can just step it back. All right, get ready. I think I'll do the knee thruster just to change it up, especially with the band. That resistance creates a little more heart pounding action. Whew. 12 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Oh my goodness. All right, jumping jacks. Jumping jacks is next. Any version you can do. This time you can do seal jacks just to change it up, and you can just tap it out, or you can jump it out. Let's go. Join me now. 45 seconds. Your version of jumping jack or toe tap. Changing up the arms just a little bit. Whew. Oh, just realized I forgot to start the watch, but it's asking me, so hopefully it's been tracking. Oh. All right, 10 more seconds. Keep softness in your knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Rest. All right. So we've got the side step this time. I'm going to have you scooch. We're just going to scooch side to side and going fast. So no scooch side to side for 4. 4 slides or whatever your space will allow. If you can go further than that, go further than that. Take up space. 15 seconds. Keep a soft bend in your knees. That creates the more muscle action engagement in your quads, getting a lot of work if you've got a band on in your side body, and stop. All right. Whew. Plank renegade rows. You can take off the band or you can keep it on. I'm going to keep mine on, but you do you, and won't feel it so much here. All right. Renegade rows, with or without a weight. Keep your gaze up by your weights or your hands. Have a nice wide stance so you're staying stable versus you don't want to wobble like this. So we're not looking for this. We're looking for nice, steady hips. Pull your elbow up along your rib cage. And so working trapezoids here, lats a little bit, a lot of core. All right, 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop it up. All right, alternating snatches. Keeping the band on, you do not have to. The snatches are like the lawnmower, cranking the lawnmower. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Alternating right and left. Really thrust up. Bring power into your thighs. Let that power almost draw your arm up. Your arm and shoulders are definitely doing some work, but your legs should be carrying the load. Whew. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. Next is curtsy lunge with bicep curl. Also another good spot for the band. Works there, but you do not have to have it. All right. So I've got 2 weights, but also an option to take 1 weight and hold it at both ends, the fat ends, and just curl 1 weight, or you can do no weights and just really focus on the lower body. All options for you. Work your front knee towards 90 degrees as you come down. Slow and controlled, 15 seconds. Have to be camera ready 15 minutes after our session. Wish me luck with that, and done. All right, what do we have? Okay, tricep dips. Last exercise, tricep dips. I'm just leaving my band on because it's easier. You don't need it here. All right, ready, go, let's go. Whew. So your elbows bending, it's doing all of the work. It's not your hips thrusting up and down, although that's still some work, but your hips are staying pretty stationary. What's moving them up and down is the bend of your elbow. Now, if you want to do more of a hip thruster thing and work your glutes, go for it. But if you want to work your triceps, bend your elbows to 90 degrees. Last 8 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, we get a little extra rest here. And we have 1 more round of all that craziness and then a core finisher. And then we're done. All right, I'm leaving my band on. Take some water in, hydrate. Whew. All right. I am a mess. 20 seconds more of rest, and we start with pickups. Also an option on your pickups, if you want to add a weight with the pickups, you can do that. I think I will this time, just because. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pick it up. So bring your hand or the weight all the way to the floor. Keep your chest and your chin lifted. Nice flat back as you come down, not rounded like this. We don't want to see this. We want to see this. Okay? "15 seconds. Woo, this weight definitely adds to it. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Next is the burpee or squat hops, or you can do half and half. I might do a half and half. I'm going to start with burpee and then switch to squat hops. You do you, full on burpee, yoga burpee, air squats. Let's go. I'll let you know when we're at the halfway mark if you would like to switch it up. Halfway. All right. I'm moving to squat hops now. Whew. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right. Skaters. I'm going to do the full skater, the full-on long skater. You can still do short skaters or super skaters. Do some kind of skater. All right, let's go. Here again, you're doing the long skater, not looking at the floor, not doing this. You're keeping your gaze forward. Chest lifted, chin lifted, just like the pickups. Really push off on the blade edge side of your foot, side to side. Try to take up your full mat width, or length actually. It wouldn't be much of a skater if you were just focusing on the width. But you know, that would work too. Just as long as you're moving your body. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right. Alternating lunges, lunge hops, or knee thrusters. I'm going to go back to the lunges or lunge hops. You do you. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Whew. I'll let you know when we're halfway in case you want to change it up to a different version, if you want to switch to the knee thrusters instead. And you are at halfway. Yeah, I think I'll do that myself. Last 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, done. All right. Woo. Okay, jumping jacks or seal jacks or star jumps. You can do star jumps. Star jumps are like that. Let's go. Whatever you want. I'll let you know when we're halfway in case you want to change it, or maybe go to seal jacks halfway through. Try to take your feet as wide apart as you can. Keep some bend in your knees. Halfway through, I'm going to switch to seal jacks. Just working a different part of my shoulder. Whew. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. rest. All right, back to the side step. Side step, take up as much room, use all your space, scooching as fast as you can, side to side. 3, 2, 1. Just 5 exercises left. You want to add a weight, you can. I'm going to add a weight at my chest just to jam it up a little bit, spice it up a little bit. Really squeeze your inner thighs together. If you've got a band on, that's really working your adductors or your abductors, squeezing your inner thighs to scooch across the floor. It's working your adductors, your inner thighs. I learned that I really need to do that. More work on those inner thighs. 3, 2, 1, done. I went horseback riding when I was at the beach. That was my first time ever. And oh, my inner thighs were screaming at me for days. All right. Renegade row. With or without weights, with or without a band. Band doesn't do much for you in this move, but I'm just keeping it on for the next move. Nice stable hips. Gaze up at the front edge of your mat. Smile on your face, even if I can't see it. I know it's there or not there. Bring love and joy to your heart. Put a smile on your face. Fake it till you make it. Whew. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Alternating snatches. And I didn't say this earlier, but obviously, if you don't want to do weight, you can just actually turn that into a pickup. So a little more pickups won't hurt you. All right, snatching, alternating, right and left. So just like with the pickup, and just like with the skaters, keep a nice long spine, not a rounded spine. Chin up, chest up, corners of your mouth up, just reminding you again to smile. We're almost done. That's worthy of a smile. Whew. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. What do we got? Curtsy lunges with bicep curl. Just 2 exercises left. Curtsy lunge and option. Like I said, you can hold the fat ends of the weight and curl this way. Or just have your hands at heart center or hands on your hips and have no weights. Let's go. I didn't say that, but hopefully you're following my lead. But if you needed a little extra rest, no worries. A lot of rest is coming your way here in about 4 minutes, 4.5 minutes. All right, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. Tricep dips. All right. Last resistance, and we have a 3-minute core finisher, and we cool it down. So 4 minutes left of work. All right. Let's go. If you don't want to do your triceps this way, and you'd rather do like an overhead extension, that's fine. Let's go. You can do that overhead extension sitting down. You can do it on your knees. You can do it standing up. I'm going to stick with the tricep dips. Basically just using your body weight here, which after vacation is plenty of extra weight for me right now. 2 weeks of vacation will do that to you. But it was awesome. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, move your weights out of the way. We got 3 minutes of core. We're gonna start with mountain climbers. Keep your band on, and I'll tell you what's next. Oh wait, actually we have a little rest. We got a little extra rest. So yeah, so I'll show you all the moves while we're resting. Okay, so mountain climbers. You can do slow or fast, and then come to your back with your band around your feet, slow-mo bicycle. All right, so you're gonna stop your knee at the plane of your hip. Bring your elbow to your knee versus your knee to your elbow. All right, slow-mo mountain climbers, and then drop the band, and we're gonna do 30, 60, 90 degree, or actually 90, 60, 30 degree leg lifts with some jazz in between. All right, so get ready. Start with mountain climbers. Put the band up by your thighs. All right, I'm gonna just face this way. Let's go. Slow or fast. I'll let you know when it's time to switch. This is 3 minutes straight, no rest, but you can rest if you want, but challenge yourself. Halfway done. If you want to move to slow, you can take slow mountain climbers or alternate slow and fast. Woo. Oh yeah, 20 more seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to your back. Move your band to your feet. Slow motion bicycles. Really working the obliques here. Slow and controlled versus fast. If you want more heart, you can do it fast. But if you really want to focus on core, which is the goal of this set here, then slow and controlled. You're more than halfway done. 20 seconds left of this. Then 1 more minute of work, and then we cool it down. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, get rid of the band. You kiss that goodbye for the rest of the day. Bring your feet up to 90 degrees, lower 30 degrees, lower 30 degrees, lower to a hover. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders and flutter kick your feet. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your feet all the way up and lower 30 degrees, lower 30 degrees, lower to a hover, out, feet out and in. 2, 3, 4, going to 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, halfway. Lift your feet up, lower 30 degrees, lower 30 degrees, lower to a hover, and tick-tock your feet side to side like a pendulum. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your feet all the way up and pulse to your feet to the end. Last 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, woo, happy baby. Grab the blade edges of your feet and just roll side to side. I am soaking wet. Woo. All right. Rock and roll yourself up to your back. Feet shoulder width apart. Place your hands behind you, and then move your feet in, or your legs into like a Z pattern. All right, that should get some opening in your outside hips, and then switch sides. I really feel this in my hip joints. It's really good opening. Try that again. To the right. This time, roll over onto your hip and grab your ankle. So roll onto your left hip, grab your right ankle for a quad stretch, pull your heel towards your glutes. So this is a good way to do a quad stretch without as much strain on your knee. And then switch sides. So first get the joint opening, the hip opening, and now get the quad opening. So roll a little bit more onto the the edge of your right hip, and grab your left ankle, pull your heel towards your hips, your glutes. You should feel some opening in your hamstrings, in your quads. All right, now take your left ankle, cross it over your right for a seated half pigeon. So flex your lifted foot. You can also grab on to your ankle and your shin and cradle it, pulling it a little bit closer to you, a little more hip opening. And then switch sides, cross your right ankle over your left. And this is my bad hip, my cranky hip. And now extend both legs forward for a hamstring stretch, seated forward fold, lift up and fold forward. And one last stretch is a reverse tabletop, just like you did in your tricep dip. This time, take your gaze behind you. All you're doing is lifting your hips up. And come on down. Very good. You are all done. Thank you so much.